I think that was such a good fight. The fans want to see it again. I knew I had to knock him out. I tried to knock him out. His chin was stronger than I thought it was. I gave him my best. I thought I dropped him in the second round, but they didn't call it a knockdown. But he's a good fighter. He makes what he has work. Me and Marco, Huck, Fritz Dunick and Uli Wagner, we have unfinished business. So we have to do it again. We have to find a way to do it again and just close the chapter on this book. Last time I started very fast, and I just kind of burnt out over time. And this time the goal was to start slow, box and counter, and just pick it up in the latter rounds. But he was so aggressive and so strong, and it's just, I mean, I guess sometimes you have an advantage when you don't have any skills and you're just strong. And he doesn't have to think about anything, he just goes. And I have to actually think about setting up shots, and he didn't give me any time to think, so I think that's where the problem was. And I started really slow. I blocked a lot of his shots, you know. We worked on not leaning back and all that stuff, and it was just, I think I gave him too many rounds, and it was harder to get back into the fight. The latter rounds I was actually winning those rounds, but I think I might have let a few go too early. And you know, it's the judges, one had it a draw, one had it 1 point or 2 points or whatever, but the one that had it 117, 111, that's ridiculous, bro. Like, come on. But hey, you know, I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna go back in the gym, take some time off, and see what happens from there.
At what point in the fight did you think, hell, I've got to knock him out now?
I think around round 9, I was saying, I gotta pick it up.
Yeah.
So I came out round 10, I was more active. Round 11, I was active. Round 12, I was active. And he tried to steal the rounds, and I stood there with him, and we traded. And you know, he just, I'm not gonna bullshit. He just has the style that has my number. You know? So you meet fighters that have your numbers. I've met fighters that I've had their numbers, and his style just has my numbers. So we're probably gonna go a different route from now. And if we meet again in the future, we meet again, but not anytime soon, because I really have to work on my own game. I have talent to still beat a lot of people, you know. So I mean, I'm still young and still have talent to quit. So I'm not gonna quit. I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, we thought he won the last fight. We give Huck and Sauer Minivan a lot of credit for this fight, and we accept the loss for this fight. And as I said, losing to the best cruiserweight in the world isn't something to be ashamed of. There's a lot of other great fighters that Ola can beat out there, and we look forward to him continuing his career. He's still learning a lot of things from Fritz, so we see his level increasing. At 33, he still has a lot of fights in him, and we see still a bright future for him. The way he fought against Huck, I think a lot of champions might try to avoid him, but you know, again, he got himself into a mandatory position by beating a lot of great fighters, and with there being one draw and losing by 1 point, we think that the sanctioning bias will keep him high in the ratings. And then with 2 or 3, more good wins, I think he can be right back into another title shot.